Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches with Captain Jack Fisco. And we're going to jump right into a video that we already got rolling because we had to take a long video and chop it up. So here we go!
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna? Okay, so we've got a rune and a bone charm, it looks like. Okay. I'll take that.
She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Let's keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing.
Okay. A bone charm right over there. And the rune has got to be further in. Goodbye. Okay. Doink. Okay, what do we have here? Tibian ore. Bone charm. What do we got? Submariner. Regain health while submerged in water. That actually sounds cool. Dive in the water, hide underwater for a bit, and you're back to full health. That sounds really cool. Alright. Apparently they didn't hear all that. Not sure how, but they didn't. Nades are full. We're full on bolts. Go ahead and shut that so I can reaccess it again. So the guy in the guard gate, we got one there, three above us. So yeah, about that. Let's see what we need to do here. Goodbye. Okay. Grab the Tibian ore. Well, hello. What a little vulnerable spot you have here. Thank you for the key, and goodbye. I'll take that, and this, and this, and this. Some of that. Nope, too full. Some of this. Was there a book over here, or was I just hallucinating? I was hallucinating. Don't mind me. Okay, so... Oh, he's over there. Goodbye! That was fluid. Damn. I was not expecting that to go all out of a hitch. I thought I was going to bounce off the rooftop first. Okay, so there's an electric field preventing us from going there, but we can go underwater if we don't mind playing with the fishies. What else do we have here? Bunch of people beyond the door. We got that building. Bunch of tripwires. Guy just beyond the gate that we can actually shoot in the face. Goodbye. Alright, that takes care of the guy at the front door. Okay, right, we can't shoot through that field, I remember now, because it just incinerates anything that tries to go through it. Bullets, darts, everything, just gone. There we go, made it up. Is there anything up here?
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Okay, there's another way in from above. Is there anything up here, though? Nope, well, let's go the rest of the way up. Oh shit, was that a civvy? Oh crap. I'll be right back. So, that would be what you call a monumental oops, because that's somebody we were supposed to talk to. Yeah, we're not going to kill him. We're going to rewind just a wee bit and not kill him. go back and talk to the man.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it in 3 more months.
Bull rat fetus. What would I need that for? Okay, this is from the main one. From the main game.
How did it pass me by?
Got a ruin.
Sickness.
Pocket watch. The Skeeves is gone. Looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad that he swore he'd be bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figure I'd part him with all those coins and a few card games, but that ain't to be. Who knows? If the water ever comes back again, it may just flush him on out. But I doubt it. If you ever get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old Skeeves. Okay, sir, what do you know? Come back, what do you know?
Dowd. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. After you helped us escape the slaughterhouse, I got a job here running.
Oh,
the
it's
rooms.
him.
They got us working around the clock, making shrouds for all of the plague victims. Kind of makes me sick. But they have to come from somewhere, I guess.
How do I get into the engine room?
It's down in the basement, but you can't get in without the combination.
And where would I find that?
Nurse Trimble. He takes care of the geezer. But I'd bet my broom handle that's only half the story. See, the geezer's supposed to be the boss, but Trimble never lets anyone near him. Claims it's for his health. I'm sure the geezer knows the combination too, except Fat Chance talking to him alone. Only time Nurse Trimble leaves is to check the lab equipment he's got upstairs.
Thanks for the help.
So yeah, we definitely want to kill this guy because we spared him before. Why do we want to kill him now? That seems anti-productive? Counterproductive. Anti-productive. Now I'm just making words up, man. Okay, those are disarmed. Are there any other... or was it just those two? I don't see anything else. So I think we can go snip, snip, snip. Whoops. Okay. Don't want to do that. That bad. Bad, very bad. Very bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it.
We already talked to him, right? Yeah, find the geezer. Okay, yeah, we already talked to him. Just in case we still want to disarm these things. Okay, so the third one triggers an alarm. Or maybe it's just that you cut a certain number of them and it triggers an alarm? Nope! You trigger any of them and it triggers an alarm. Okay. So, even if you disable them, it's still not an option. Good to know. Goodbye. Yoink! Take your field offline. Okay. Takes care of that problem. Where the hell's this go? Oh, that was the back way. Got it. Okay. Oh, hello. Herbs. I'll always take herbs. Herbs are handy. Is there anything down here? No. Okay. Just checking. You never can be too sure. Down is where the engine is, but we need the code to get in. So, yeah, about that. Obviously, we have to go upstairs to talk to the peoples. Okay, so we got 3 here. Let's see how this goes down, shall we?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, chopper.
One down. He looks like a worker, so we shouldn't have to kill him. You're not a worker. There's another hatter. Well, the hats make it nice and easy to figure out where they are.
This whole place is full of the hounds.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save, see if we can't take care of that guard upstairs real quick. Goodbye. How far up does this place go? Holy crap. So if we release the gas, it's going to kill everybody anyway, right? So shouldn't we just put them out of their misery so they're not dying by some horrible gas instead? Explosive bolts. Didn't we already know how to make those? I thought we... Alright then. We need the key, which is just beyond the door, so... I can't pull it through the key door, or through the... Sorry. It's not personal.
Oh, please. No, no.
Okay. Sorry, people. It's just, you know, we're playing the villain, and it's how it goes. My deepest regrets. What the hell? What are these things I'm collecting? A bull fetus, metallic salts, history of Lizzie Stride. Didn't we read this? No, I don't think we did. Little is known of Elizabeth Stride's origin, except that she hailed from Morley, rumored to be the daughter of a seamstress and a traveling cloth merchant. Stride was forced to flee Morley in her early years after strangling an abusive schoolmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a powder monkey on a navy ship. The ruse worked for a time, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that women in her society have always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness propelled her to the top of the pecking order in the small ship-bound community of children. They grew loyal to her. Inevitable, her deception was discovered by the ship's surgeon when she was injured during a storm. Before the doctor could report her, she rallied her powder monkeys to toss the man overboard. A bloody fight ensued, but their brief mutiny was crushed and many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Lizzie and a handful of loyal boys managed to abandon ship in a skiff. Afterwards, they found employment for a few seasons with a cartographer, working along the coast of the Pendician continent to map estuaries. There, the children grew into experienced and savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Bristol. Once in Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. The nautical experience had given them a home on the Wrenhaven River, a territory previously unclaimed by any gang. They recruited former sailors, pirates, and defectors from other gangs. She took an unlikely lover, a naval aristocrat, that arranged for her to carry merchant marine papers, giving them legitimacy in the eyes of the government, allowing her to sail through territories normally restricted to merchants. Some of those same powder monkeys from early years still follow her, helping pilot the cargo boat, the Undine, up and down the Wrenhaven on smuggling missions. As the leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie has an almost mythic reputation for ferocity. She files her teeth to points, and is even rumored to have webbed toes. Her enemies fear her unpredictable violence as much as they despise her. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I was tripping over that so much. I can't seem to read. My brain seems to be failing. But we will carry on. Okay, so we got the textile factory. We don't have the keys for this shit. Can I go up this way? Oh! We'll take a peek on that in a second. First things first. Why is it empty? Do they have a bottle filling machine here? Sweet. Recipe required. What? Effects of whale oil on gastric humors, Volume 2. Excerpt from the Natural Philosopher's Notes on the Effects of Whale Oil on Gastrointestinal Function. See, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous one, but I actually thought that the whole bad humors in the belly thing from Thief was a joke. I didn't realize, but in our own history, the so-called medical science we had back then actually believed that insanity. Anyway, carrying on. My primary patient is no longer mobile. The loss of bone density, coupled with the amount of organ maintenance that I have to perform on a daily basis, means that he will be bound to a chair or bed for the foreseeable future. While this greatly agitated the subject at first, he quickly grew too fatigued to offer further protest. I cleared a room close to my lab, but with access to the mill so he could continue to give orders. Update. After 3 weeks of regression, the yellowish sores have reappeared around the implantation site C. I was holding out hope for full recovery, as the highest concentration of whale oil was pumped into this site in particular. You're pumping whale oil into the guy? That doesn't sound healthy. Sorry about the cut, guys. It's from an extended video. We had to chop it up in sections so it fit our time frame. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I hope you enjoyed them. So, you all take care of yourselves, and you want to see more of me, keep up another video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, or remember to tag the like button if you enjoyed the video, if I could actually remember to talk properly. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody.